Hello, welcome to the Mediabox. I'm joined by Meropi-Spyridoula Ydraiou. Great to have you at the Mediabox today.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
So you're the Congress thematic spokesperson on environment and climate change. Tell us what the proposals are from the Congress to give local authorities a leading role when it comes to protecting the environment.
First of all, as it is obviously, local and regional authorities, local and regional politicians, we every day take decisions that have an impact in the environment, for good or for bad. And because it's our role to do so, and because we are the closest institution to the people, to the citizens. So we can reform the social culture, we can, with our decision, reform the route of our municipalities, of our cities, of our villages. From our politician role, we have the ability to do so. What we need is to have the capacity, have the means, have the tools, have the resources and the information to do so. So we can meet the environmental challenges and to be able to give to our citizens, to our people, well-being in the present, quality of living, but most and more crucial role is to give a sustainable future to the next generation. In 2023, the European leaders acknowledged the emergency to environmental crisis and to have the means to address to these challenges. And also they acknowledge the role, the vital role that the local governance can play. So we need a multi-level governance approach based on the principle of subsidiarity. In these decisions and in the decisions we had these days in our hemicycle, we introduced reports about circular economy, about national disasters, about water resources, and what we pointed out is that we can make the difference. We need concrete competencies, we need to take certain initiatives so we can help to develop the culture, eco-friendly culture to our people, to our business, to young people, to engage all the local community in this effort so we can deal with the triple planetary crisis and the environmental challenges. So I strongly believe is that if we have an additional protocol in the Charter of Human Rights, in the Charter of Local Self-Governance, because now there is a gap, there's no special provisions for the environment and climate crisis. If we have this additional protocol, we can play our role. And we need to cooperate with all the levels of government. So we need subnational cooperation and we need multi-level governance cooperation so we can meet to the challenges and we can play our vital role in our planning in the local governance.
So what would an additional protocol on the environment look like if something like that was added to the Charter?
First of all, we need to have concrete competencies. That's what I said before. We need not to have gaps, overlaps, or conflict of powers between the different levels of governance, or not to have a vague interpretation of these provisions. Every level of governance should have concrete competencies so we can take the initiatives we think it's appropriate to meet to these challenges. And as we are the closest institution, as I said, we can immobilize all the social, the local, the private and social stakeholders so we can all together be able to address to these contemporary challenges about the environment and the climate crisis. Another thing is that we can raise awareness between the stakeholders. We can take some concrete actions that can improve the well-being, the everyday life of our citizens and to have an impact into the degradation of an environment. And as I said, the most important thing is that we can make infrastructure, we can make planning, we can reform policies and strategies, eco-friendly, green, smart, so we can give a sustainable development, a sustainable future to the next generation.
Meropi, thank you so much for coming to the Media Box
Thank you.
today.
It was a pleasure.